This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
All right, good evening, everybody. Howdy, Reaper. Howdy, Mr. Average Adam. Or I guess I should say God of the Abyss. Welcome, gentlemen. Let's see, 4,500 units and $50 spent so far, and the only 7-star that have dropped for me have been Misty Knight and Shang-Chi. Oof. Not too good there. Hopefully it gets a little bit better for me. Hey, Q and G, welcome in. Welcome in. So we're gonna do some things tonight. I'm gonna hope to get by without spending money. Hey, Barrow Bessie man, welcome. Hey, Messiah, welcome home. Welcome back to the States. I came to boo and get your birthday donos. Okay, here they are. Here's my donation. Did you get it? Wonderful. The goal for tonight, regardless. So, yeah, we'll get into it here in a little bit. I'll start opening crystals. We'll start grabbing some stuff. Hey, no problem, Q. It was the least I could do. I know I wasn't streaming. I had planned to go live right away, but I always hesitate a little bit on events like this, but it was the least I could do. I was bouncing between a couple streams, trying to get word out and some chats and other things. I'm just glad I could be of assistance and relay messages and all that. Least I can do for the community. So speaking of the community, I am working on something. I've got a message into the gentleman who works on Khonshu's Ankh, or I guess that's how it's pronounced. I know the issue, and hopefully, if he will get back to me, we can resolve the issue and we can get that back up and going for at least for the time being. I don't know if I can gonna keep it going permanently, but I'm working on hopefully getting that back up and going. Just need him to get in touch with me and let me know what he needs. So, looks like a lot of people in our alliance are getting I-Bomb and Tigra. I put a little goal out there. Don't know if you look at the goals. It's kind of up there at the top, but I'm not a Tigra guy. I'm hoping that is the one I do not see from these crystals. Guess who I'll get first? You know it. Just a couple things, a little housekeeping here. While I was watching other streams and doing stuff today, I did run, wherever it's at in here, this moonshot event. So while we wait for people to get in here, I'm going to go ahead and claim all of these. I wish there was a claim all. I really do, because this is going to... Yeah, this is not that much fun. I should have claimed these beforehand. And hey, Mr. Jason Ghostrunner, if you're in here, I saw the line chats. I will look at those in a second, and I will bring them up on stream. You know, why don't we do that right now? Hey, Mike Hill, how's it going? Why don't we bring up Jason Ghostrunner, who is a great supporter of the channel, great friend, has been on the channel before, has a question for all of us. You're here. Wonderful. I need to move this around because I changed my setup here. Let's see if I can turn online and will it show up? Boom, there we go. Hey, it's not the right size, but you know what? It works. It works. Let me make this the right size. There we go. There is who he got. This isn't great on this window. It's formatted better for the other window. The question that he sent me, and I'll put it as a poll probably, who to R4 Sig 200? So, over here with the polls, I'm all over the place. Start a poll. Who to R4/200? Out of all of them, do you have a preference? I'm going to narrow it down to 4. Nick Fury, Ant-Man, Dark Phoenix, I'll go APOC. You get the 4 that I choose. We can throw the other ones in there. I don't think you're going to do I-Bomb, and I'm not going to put Tigra out there. Okay, so there you go. There's a poll running for you. There's your choices. You can see them on the screen. Let's see. You did R2 Cyclops. Congrats. I like him. He's a little bit on the slow side for me, but it's not too bad. Here to relieve some of the rush post unit spending vibes, but glad to say I got Fant. 40 levels on APOC. Hey, congrats. Let me drop some of that for everybody. Hey, it's not working. Why are you not working? There it is. It's because it's hidden. It's hidden by this line chat window. There we go. So we'll let that poll run for a little bit. Hey, Mucho Macho, welcome in. 80 crystals and no 7 ooh, needles. Don't be telling me things like that. We need better luck than that here. I may just have to settle for the guaranteed 7 stars. I don't think I'm going to spend any money on the event. I've got the units to max it out, so that should, I think, give me 3 guaranteed 7 stars out of the HOF people. So the selector, if I have to, we'll go to Nick Fury if I don't pull him before. I can pull him once, I can awaken him. If I pull Future Ant-Man, I only need him once, I can awaken him. And then we may go all the way to Dark Phoenix. Found some people who like APOC besides me. I like APOC. He's just probably not the biggest Battlegrounds champ. He is great for questing. He is a great kind of companion on quests and all that. Hey, J Bunch, it's been terrible. I keep seeing people land great champs. Yeah, we're going to see. Waiting on paycheck on Friday, going to spend, but yeah. Well, the 150 would get you, well, you can get a guaranteed 7 star and then 2 of the bundles, 1.5 of the bundles. I haven't really looked at the web store. I know there's a guaranteed 7 star out there for $80 and then a bunch of other things. I prefer not to have to go that route if I don't have to. And this is stupid. I'm sorry. Why is there not a claim all? Or lessen the delay here. I'm pounding my screen as fast as I can. Hey, we got through all of them. All right. So what we're going to do to start us off, we're going to start there. We're going to open up all of those. These are nothing. These are nothing crystals. These are just to get me some points and get us started. This is ISO. This is points for the event. I've got all these champions already. Don't forget to vote in the poll. If you want to, look at the goal. If you know me, even if that goal should happen to happen tonight, I'm going to regret it. If you want Safe Aussie, it's faster if you go claim. I probably, but my problem is I've got other things in the rewards, so I'd end up having to scroll the whole way down to the bottom. If I didn't have things I was holding on to at the top, it probably would be. I'm weird. I hoard, and then I hoard some more. Okay. There's all those. So, for Abyss there, I can show you. When you come over here, there's 57 things in here. So it's not necessarily quicker since you have to scroll the whole way down to the bottom. So what I'll be doing is just grabbing those rewards as we go that give me crystals. I'm not going to worry about the rank up materials at the moment. So like here, we can come in here, we can claim some things. We can claim our first 4 Paragon crystals and start getting some points going. Okay. The other thing we're going to do, because we do need to spend some units, we're going to open up 24 to get us started. So say goodbye to 6,000 units. There's 6,000 units right down the drain. I guess those were Paragon crystals. So I did say 25, so let's go ahead and drop 1,500 more in. What the heck? There's 7,500 units right down ye old crapper. Where are the other ones I just claimed? You would think they would be at the top. You would be wrong, because here they are. All right, these have a possibility. While folks are still getting in here, I'm going to spin these out. I'm going to make you wait on it. We'll pop the others. Actually, you know what? We're going to pop these. There's too much to get through tonight. Hey, look at that. It's a 4-star. Imagine that. Let's just open 3. Get lucky? No. Oh, yeah. We got a 6-star. That's some luck. Okay. Now, hey, we can open this. Here's one for you. Here's your first 7-star of the night. There you go. There's your first 7-star of the evening. Spent on the units in my K-star with 16K and left with 3K after some cash back on units. Hey, decent, decent. You call Tigra? Did I have that one? I don't remember if I had that profile picture, but there we go. We're up to SIG 40 on our plat pool. Okay. All right. Let's start the festivities. Then we can start claiming some crap. All right, let's open. We're looking for new. If it says new, very good chance it's an HOF champ. First 10. Oops, you know what? Before we do anything, we've got to do something. We got to go over here. One new. Do we get trolled right off the bat? Do we get trolled right off the bat? I can't imagine me not having somebody that was found in these crystals. Okay. I was excited. I got happy. I got a troll roll on the stupid crystal opening, and I wasn't even looking at the reel. Okay, now we need to see 2 new. Okay, nothing new there, so we'll convert. And then we'll pop 5, then we'll go claim some rewards. And that's kind of how we're going to do it. We're going to go in little bitty pieces here because I don't want to do more than necessary. Okay, those first 25 were pretty much garbage. But they do get us some rewards. And the servers are do more. I'm gonna do more. But we're doing this in baby steps, my friend. It's a whale event, but I don't want to whale if I don't have to. Okay, anything else in this one that I want to claim? Claim those. I'll claim those. Okay, and that's it. All right, let's go pop those. Got 6 more there, and I think I have some of the other ones that were way down. Why can't they group these things together? There's 10 of these. Pop these. Nothing new. That's not a good sign. All right. Who are you? What have I done with Seifasi? I have murdered him and shoved him in the couch over here. So we're gonna spin one here. I need to spin some out. I feel better spinning. While that one spins, let me end this poll. For Jason, there you go. The community has spoken. And they say Dark Phoenix. Hey, there's an APOC. Just 1 star short. All right, now we'll pop these last 5. No new, no 7 stars yet. Have a feeling I have a feeling the only 7 stars I'm going to get are the guaranteed ones. I have that feeling. That feeling is starting to build in my bones here. That the only 7 stars I'm going to get out of any of these crystals are the guaranteed ones. All right, let's go buy some more. You've missed nothing. The excitement so far has been a 6-star APOC. All right, spin 1, pop 30, spin the last one. Something's got to change here. Something's got to happen. That ain't it. All right, we are looking for, I would say 1 new, but apparently that is not a guarantee. Okay, I did hit pop. I am popping 10. Nothing new. Bunch of 5 stars and 1 6-star. Let's pop 10 more. This is just watching money go right down the toilet. Right down the toilet. Look at that. All 5 stars in this batch. So what is this? 50 some? No 7 stars. Yeah, let's see. It was 25 and then 32. So yeah, almost 60. And no 7 stars so far of any kind. And that, how is that just all 6 stars down there? And then it rolls to a 5-star. Hey, Vernon, my luck came early within 10 Valiant Crystals. I pulled 7. Congrats, man. Congrats. Well, that is some crap. Okay. Let's go claim some more stuff and then contemplate what we're going to do from here on. Like I said, I have a feeling my only 7 stars are going to come from the guarantees, which, by the way, we are at. We are at a guaranteed 7 star, so at least that's our first one. And there's our second one. Okay, we're done with that event. That gets me the guaranteed 7 star out of that. So here's what we're going to do. We've got 3 of these. Let's get us up to 10 here. We'll pop these 10 and then go open the 2 guarantees. Hey, Hoopster, what's going on? Yeah, I'm so tired of seeing people's luck like that, Curd. I've never had that luck. Okay, this gets me up to about, let's just estimate 75. And none of the new ones. Okay, let's go. Let's open the guaranteeds at least. I wish I knew how people had that luck. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to open one of these and then cry if it's not the right one. And with the first one, we get
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'll take that. I will take that. That gets me one of the ones I wanted. So that gets me one of them. We're going to hold that. I don't know if that got me points or not. What do I need to do here? I need to open up a bunch more. He's okay. We may, you know what? Let's open these. Get these out of the way. Get some stuff. Let's clear some stuff out. Maybe that may be what is preventing the 7 stars from coming, were those crystals. Let's drop another 6. Another 6K units. I figured I'd go probably down to about 10K. We'll see where we end up. Hey, there's our first 7 star. There's our first 7 star. It doesn't matter that it's not that great. It's 20 more SIGs. He's already ranked 3, but that at least shows that I can pull a 7 star. Yeah, Crimson, be on the other side of it. All right, let's open 10 more. Dare I hope? Dare I even flipping hope? Let's see. It is a 7 star. Well, there she is. You know, I'll take it. I will take it. It's okay. You know, it's fine. You know, end of the day, if I end up awakening her, there may be a chance. There may be a chance I learn to play her. I won't play her well, but for Battlegrounds, she is an incredible champion. Okay. Well, the Messiah was a prophet. He is the prophet. So I just needed you. I need a lot more out of you than that. All right. Let's see, what did I just claim there? Let's go see what we've got now. I think I've got still just the one guaranteed 7 star. I've got 5 of those, so we'll add some more to it. We'll add 15 more to it. I've got 2 7 stars there. So we're going to add 15 more up here. We'll pop those, then we'll go open one more of the 7 star. I would love, love, love. I don't think this is enough yet, but I would love for that to be it and end with about 20K. Maybe FinTech Junior? No. He did, by the way, in case you didn't see it, and I shouldn't spoil it. I won't spoil it. No new there. And no set.
This is the worst.
That's 10 5 stars. Good stuff there. Just what you want to waste 3,000 units on. Well, at least there's some 6 stars here. All right, let's go open a guaranteed 7 star. We're stopping, by the way, when we get Dark Phoenix. There will be no additional. I will get who I get. I will take Nick Fury from the selector. That is who I am looking for. That is the biggest win out of all these. Hey, Q, appreciate that. You can send some ice cream my way. I need some comfort food right about now. All right. Okay. That actually is pretty nice because I was going to use, if I needed to, an awakening gem on him. But now I can put it somewhere else. Possibly into Zola. But that's not terrible. That saves me the Tech Awakening gem that was going to go into him. All right, we've got a bunch more that we've got to do, so let's go and do 20 more. Like I said, baby steps here. Baby steps. Let's not go much further than we have to. So for those counting at home, I started off at 46,000. Right there is 30,000 units, including the stuff that I've gotten back. No new. And a bunch of red. Hey, I see a border. There's at least a 7-star in here. Not new, but at least a 7-star. Not a great 7-star in my opinion. I know B. McGee would argue, but yeah, this luck ain't great. Luck has not been good. I don't know what you guys have done to curse me. Okay, we'll do 10 more since we just got the 1,500 units. All right, Kurt, appreciate it, man. Take care. Hope the ball game goes well. All right, popping 10. We may have to start spinning some because this luck, hey, at least there's some 6-stars in there. This luck has been bad. The spinning at least gives me some hopes. Hey, Ghost, what's going on, man? The spinning at least gives me some hope. Okay, there's 10 more. The spinning of these things at least gives me some hope. Okay. I know the thing about it is my luck on these crystals has always been terrible. I've had the worst luck on Paragons, Valiants, you name it, right on through. Always have. Only opened for 2 7-stars, got Nick Fury and I-Bomb. I've gotten Tigra and Future Ant-Man so far, and I've awakened Future Ant-Man. So I've got 1 out of these crystals, and then opened 2 7-star, and they were both Future Ant-Man, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So I can take Future Ant-Man to rank 4. I can take Nick Fury to rank 4. And those were really the ones I was looking for. Okay, this isn't helping me feel any better. Let's pop these last 8. Then we can get through this event, get to the ranking, and get to the fun stuff. Oh, crap. Do we get trolled again? Messiah, I may have more than that. I was back in the arena today. What the heck is this tomorrow crap? Okay. It is a purple border. I-Bomb, I'd be okay with that.
If I were a rich man. Yagga digga 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 dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man. Oi!
I'll take that. That's 3 of them. 2 to go. Unknown, it is because he is not necessarily a Battlegrounds champion. The focus on what champions are good and bad has really shifted to, are they good in Battlegrounds or not? And if you're not fast and they can't kill somebody in 30 seconds at Battlegrounds, they're mid. Yeah, most people's mindset is all Battlegrounds at this point. Where it used to be war, it is all Battlegrounds all day long. All right, there's 3,000 more units. That gets us our next 10 that we can grab here. Yeah, it's not been too bad. I would like it to be better right about now. I'm not getting my hopes up. That red border one scared me because there's possibilities of other ones. No, I have not bought anything out of the web store. Like I said, I've been trolled before. There are some 5 stars I don't have. I will say that much. I don't open up 5-star gems at all. I know that sounds sacrilege, but I don't open up 5-star crystals at all. All right, that gets a 3 to 4 rank up gem. We are just shy of the Heart of Fire crystal there. So here's what we're going to do. It is time for another 7-star. Whoops, we got to close this to get there. We're going to go open another 7-star. And then hopefully in the next 20, we'll get what we want. All right. Here we go. This is guaranteed 7. At this point, I would say anybody but Future Ant-Man, although he does like the SIGs. I would like to see new. That would be nice. Wouldn't mind awakening on one of the 2. Three 7-star crystals.
Why?
3 Future Ant-Man.
Why?
Game wanted me to have Future Ant-Man. That's all there is to it. Okay. No. Nope. I was looking at the web store. That $80 crystal's looking better and better, but it could be Future Ant-Man again. The arena is real and will be back in full force tomorrow. Oh, that's a beautiful collection of red right there, baby. Like I said, I've guaranteed myself Nick Fury. I've got the Awakening. I've got the SIGs. He's guaranteed. So, would it be nice to pull him? Yeah. Okay, apparently I have a 6-star I haven't gotten yet either. Okay. Mini account opening probably later tonight. It won't be nearly like this. Okay, Awakening. SIGs. Selector. Oh, you got to select right away. They don't even give you the choice. There we go. All right, so how many? I get 2 points per crystal. So if I do 5 more, I'm there. Let's pop 5. Well, we got Nick. We got APOC. The only one we didn't get was I-Bomb. Only one we didn't get is I-Bomb. I can live with that. I can live with that. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at something. You know me. You guys know me. If you don't, you should by now. We can't let it go. We can't let it go yet. Okay. Spin 1, pop 10, spin 1, spin out that last, then we're going to do some rank ups. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. I want all of them. Nah, just a baby whale. That's all I'm spending. I ended at the units I figured I was going to, which was 9K. Then we'll open up, actually we're going to open up some regular 7-stars too. Let's go ahead and spin this last one out. Then we'll go do some regular 7-stars. Then we'll rank some people up. I've got at least 2 new rank 4s already floating in my brain. Maybe 3. I'm not buying any more of the crystals. I only bought that because there is a guarantee in there. I will not buy anything else. I will not buy anything that does not have a guaranteed 7-star. Okay. How about the Radiance? Isn't that what it is? Radiance store, Battlegrounds store, AQ store. I don't know if the new side quest, the new Valiant quest has, I think that's got some tier 3. All right, let's see who we get out of this one. We got all of them. They may not be awakened, but dang it, we got all of them. There we go. Valiant EQ SMT3. I thought so. I thought my memory's not great, but I thought that was the case. All right. So with that, Yeah, there's other champions scattered in there. Dark Phoenix, Nick Fury, Tigra, Ant-Man, A-Bomb, APOC. All of them, right? That's 6. That's 6. So, now it's time to do some other stuff. I can confirm that is Nick Fury. That is a generic awakening gem. Nick is now awakened. He's not worth... APOC would be fun, but no. We're going to use this. Okay, guys, here's the deal. Let's rank up Nick. Actually, we're going to use some items as well. Having the same struggle think about the awakening gem for whether Tiger or Frame Man. You guys are going to make the decision for me. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to use that one there, then I'll use the other ones on the other champions. I had one in overflow. Okay, so I've got to take Dark Phoenix, I've got to take Nick, I've got to take Future Ant-Man. So I need 3. I've got 4 of those. I've got the materials. I want to save the items for the rank 4s. So I'm going to do at least 2 Heart of Fire ones. So let's just use the generic here for Nick. I need more votes in that poll. I've only got 18 votes. All right, and there's 3 to 4. That we're going to do the old-fashioned way. We're not going to use the Heart of Fire gem for that. He's going up the old-fashioned way. There's your rank 4 Nick Fury. I'm going to leave that poll there for a little bit, because whoever it is also going up to rank 3. Now I could have buggy, but we're going to use it today. I've been holding things for too long. There's that. The other thing we're going to do here is finish this off. We're going to use, let's just use, we'll use 5 of those for now. We're going to take them to SIG 200 here in a minute, but there you go. There's your big old Nick Fury. Next champion. Well, you guys still vote on that poll. This takes so long. Got to look at something real quick. I kind of had this planned out in my head. 15. Hold on. Okay, that's what I thought. There's 2 rank 4s. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. Okay, we're at 29 votes. One more vote. I will end it. And there's vote number 30. Okay. The people have spoken. And I am a man of the people. Okay. I'm going to require one thing from some folks. Instructions on how to use Tigra. All right, let's go rank up the next one though. I am taking up the ones that I originally said I was going to do. I said that there was 3 of them that I wanted to take to rank 4. Yeah, mine's kind of there with you. Mine is kind of a poverty account there with you. This hurt. But you know what? We got all of them. And I'm happy with that. And I'm glad I saved the rank up resources. Permission to cuss, I don't know if you can. Oh, you can cuss in the chat. I don't cuss, but you can. Well, I try not to cuss. There are times. There we go. 3 new rank 4 champions. All ready for Battlegrounds. We are going to feed some stones. What is the sweet spot on future Ant-Man? Anybody know? I can't remember. because we do need to do another rank up here. Yeah, I'll be doing some BGs with the new champs. 160 is the lowest. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do here is we're going to use... Look at that. Romance crystals. Okay, I do want to use just a couple regs. Let's get her up to 60. Now, I'm going to put her in my deck and people are going to think I know how to play her. This won't ever be a champ that I will have all the spacing and everything perfect on. And I'm going to do something even though I didn't hit my goal. But just because I'm a nice guy, and there's 50 of you in here, although you haven't hit the like button. You're pacing. There we go. Congrats, my friend. I'll give you a little bit of that. Congrats. That is some awesome stuff to hear. You know what? I think it's too early to say. I don't think she needs a lot of them. But there you go. I will take her to rank 3. You guys are going to have to earn it. I need some likes. I need some likes to take her to rank 3. If I get up to 35 likes, she'll go up to rank 3. That's 19 more. For right now, we're going to feed some stones into future Ant-Man here. Oops. I don't want rank 1. Yep, we're going to feed 5 in there. Easy way to play Tigra is just heavy baiting by holding your block and punishing their heavy with you. Hey, that's easy enough. I can maybe do that. Okay, we're going to take that to 60. Hey, Debo, what's going on? All right. Let's look at the roster now. Anything else here I need to claim for this event? Oh, I've got other things in here too. Is there any rank up gems in this stuff? No, but there was another gem in here. Did I just do something silly? No, I already claimed that. Whew. Okay. Those gems and all that stuff will come into handy here later. Not going to worry about that. Okay, so I've claimed everything. We've got to do a couple things. Here's the rank 4s now. I am so glad I held off ranking anybody. There's the rank 4s. We've got to do one thing here right now, though. We're going to use items. And there you go. Rank 4, Sig 200. That's up to you, the one. You know, I don't know, at 18K, I think you get 1 guaranteed 7-star, maybe 2. It's hard to say what the July 4th one would be. My guess is you'll get rank up materials and champions at July 4th. There was a 7-star there. I think I already claimed it. Yeah, I already claimed it. I claimed those crystals, that, and there's that one. I've already claimed it. Dark Phoenix needs SIGs? Not necessarily. Her SIG ability is mostly prestige. It does give her a lower health threshold on safeguard, but it's mostly for prestige. I wish I could upgrade. No, wrong button. Oh, I'll need to stat focus and I'll need to relic them. I'm just going to put my standard stat focus on for now and then really look at it a little bit more detail later. So there is Sig 160. He may go up to 200 here in a minute. Let's do her. I don't know on her what the stat focus should be. So like I said, I'm going to do my standards. All right, relic for Nick. Who is Nick's best relic? Who is Nick's best relic? Black Panther? I need to awaken that Black Panther relic. Can I awaken this relic? Do I have a relic awakening gem? I thought I did. Where's the relic stuff kept? Is it under other? Or is it in here? Maybe I just have relic sig stones. I just have relic sig stones. We may have to open up a relic or a crystal or two. I wasn't going to until they put the new ones in, but I'll save the 5-star ones. Let's see if I've got a 6-star relic I can open. Maybe we get lucky and we get Black Panther and awaken that sucker. I've got a Nexus and 2 regular. Yeah, we awakened we at least awakened Sentinel. Now we're going to do the 2 regular. I'd love to pull Black Panther and awaken that sucker. Nope. Not that lucky today. All right, now we need to see, this is the part I hate about having so few relics. Now I've got to find a relic for Okoye, which means she's going to this Black Panther. Not what I wanted to do there either. Now we got to find another relic for future Ant-Man. It's a never-ending battle. You know what we can do? We can get rid of Nick Fury on that one because we're not going to be using the 6-star anymore. And there we go. Good enough. They've all got relics. At least that class. Who's the best relic for future Ant-Man? I've got the Vision one, which I think is what it is. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I have been wrong once before in my life. No clue. Well, that's about it where I am. Who goes on Tigra? Okay, you Tigra people. See, that was Nick. Oh, we got to do one more before there. Well, What I want to do, I think I want... Yeah. I think that's the one I want. And then I need to relic up whoever I just took that off of. Who am I not going to use? Let's take it off Vox for right now. Vox is only rank 2. And we'll put it back on null. Really need one for Gore. I assume Sentinel or Green Goblin. Okay, well, we can go back and look. IF or S, okay. Got to figure out which one I can take. I would feel bad putting a 3-star relic on her. We're at 23 likes. We're not quite there yet for... Dark Phoenix is good in certain matchups on attack. If they have armor and things like that, she's going to be more of a defender. And there we go. Let's go in and take a look at our deck. Who are we taking out of our deck to put these beasts in? Holy moly, that's going to be a good question. Who's coming out? I think Kindred comes out. Maybe. That may change. Purgatory's coming out. That's 2. You're never now sniping me. Good. That's what we want. Do we take Guardian out? No, we'll take Arcade out. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. And that'll be good for right now. So we'll take a look at the deck now that it's all said and done. There's the new deck. Rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 4. Across the top. Don't take out Arcade. He's OP on defense. Is he? Fine, we'll take out him. Kind of did that wrong. Where did he go? We'll take out him. We'll put him back in there. He hasn't won me too many matches. Take out Guardian. Okay. I actually like him for the rare occasion I leave Bullseye sitting around. And for Dominoes. Oops, we need to adjust stat focus on Tigra. And now you have a nice shot. Congrats, man. That is some good stuff. Uh-oh, my button's broke. There it goes. My button was broken for a second. I will probably have to put some of these in on war defense too. Okay, we're at 24. 6 more likes, and we take Tiger up to rank 3. Okay, let's move this out of the way. I've not played Battlegrounds today. Let's find out how these do. Let's see what type of decks we run across. This is going to be ugly. Guarantee it. And while we wait, there's the new Prestige 33.6. I've got to do some relic work. And there's the top 4. Not bad. Do I think I'm going to be able to use Nick Fury? Do I think anybody will let that Nick Fury or that Dark Phoenix go? I didn't even look. How close am I? Oh, getting close. I could rank up some 5 stars and 4 stars and other things to get there. All right, here we go. What does this first deck have to offer? We'll take that rank 4 Gentle out of there. We'll take that guy out of there. It's about what I expected to see. I think we'll take that out. Oh, there goes Dark Phoenix, but Nick Fury's in play. Nick doesn't scare that many people. Nick's got counters, but he's got a chunky health pool now. And being SIG 200, let's go there. All right, I need to start thinking about some defense here, or some attack. I guess that would be Juggy. Well, we're going to get to use her right off the bat, baby. I don't have anybody for that onslaught. Oh, well. Hey, Kevin. Appreciate the sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll have to give you some love that way. Well, let's drop them first. Sinister, huh? No unit deals, Benito. Oh, I'm planning on losing this one, Dark. This draft wasn't very good. I'm just planning on completely losing it. Oops. I couldn't get the attacks in there. Like I said, I plan on completely losing it. Intentionally, yes. The unit deals were on the last sale. Well, my Nick Fury is not going to win me my first round. My mind is not in Battlegrounds right at the moment. But it got rid of that onslaught. That was the main thing. Get rid of him. Not that I have much for anything else that he's got, but this was a crappy draft. I mean, he got everything he needed, and I got nothing. I'm going to have to do Serpent with Tigra. Or not. I hate Bishop. Okay. My mind is not in Battlegrounds at all. Let's try this again. Actually, what I'm going to have to do, give me 1 second here. I'm going to go and be right back. I'll be right back in about 2 seconds. All right, now maybe I can concentrate a little bit more on Battlegrounds. Okay. Wow, Quantum 2 at 168 points this early in the season. Where is that? Where is Mysterium 3 at? That is crazy. 214, that's not too bad. We'll get back up over 200 points. We can do that. All right. I do need to send some screenshots here to Alliance leaders here in a minute as well. Am I waiting? I am waiting. Too many people opening crystals, not playing Battlegrounds right at the moment. We're at 25 likes. We're getting closer there, Messiah. Do you know the best counters for Dark Phoenix yet? Yeah, Nick136 put out a video on it. A rank 4 Korg. That's going to get banned, most likely. Now we'll take that rank 3 Jessica out. Rank 3 Maul. Yeah, I guess grab Korg after all. Hey, AB, what's up? I got everybody. We got everybody. I'm going to have to mute you, guy. Did I awaken Fury? Yes, I used an awakening gem to awaken Fury. He is a rank 4 Sig 200. And of course I didn't get him in this draft. Why would I get him in here? I do need to go buy some more rerolls. Yeah, it's not going to help me win any because everybody else's deck just got equally as big. With money, all things are possible. Yep. Congrats there, God. That ain't bad. Messiah wants to see me rank 3 Tigra. I had to try him on offense at least once. It wasn't the greatest matchup. I thought about going second life with him, but I could have. I could have there at the end just waited for him to kill and then just second lifed him. But I don't. That cow versus that serpent is going to take a while. Thank you, AB. You know, that makes me happy. It doesn't help my gameplay at all, but, you know, it makes me happy. It's the little things. It's the little things in life. Wow, that cow did better than I thought he was going to do. He really, really did. I would either do crit rate or crit damage rate. That's typically what I run. Although the prowess might not be bad with him as well. You know, the enhanced specials, because that's where he does the majority of his damage. I'm going to be there with you, AB. I'll be right there with you. Wow, I don't know if I've ever had it just be the knockdown. I don't like you. You're not supposed to do that. Wow, this is a tanky Enchantress. Okay. I will take that. Let the ranked fours lead the way. I haven't even looked at it yet, Messiah. I hope you don't face me. I hope I don't face me either. All right. Let's see what else we've got. We've got to use some other sig stones here. Because I've got 75 left to use. Do I go prestige? That's the question. Abdo, where are you? I don't know how to play her. I have not played her yet, Mike. We'll do a friendly tomorrow. She was one of the champs I didn't play on the CCP beta server. Save them for now. Okay. Well, there's not much there. I mean, here we go. We can do a little roster tour. There's the rank fours. So one of each class, two tech right at the moment. The rank threes. Soon to have at least one more in the ranks with them. I want to put them down. I haven't gotten a chance to yet. And we're 26 likes. For those that are just joining or haven't hit it yet, if you hit the like button, if we get to 30, this non-Tigra playing fool will take Tigra up to rank 3. She's sitting at rank 2. Okay, we're at 28 likes. Two more. Two more likes. This goes to rank 3. $29. It's still showing 28 on my side. There's 29. 29 likes. One more. Going to your. I'll be right back. I love it. I love it when I can dislikes counter that. She deserved rank downs. I agree, PWF, but they made me awaken her. They're gonna make me. Oh, there's 30. They're gonna make me take her to rank 3. How were your polls there, PWF? AB, your alt looks a whole lot like you. How'd you make out? I got all, let's see, I don't know. Can you do Heart of Fire? HOF? Nope. All right, so there's the rank 3. Now I just have the 2. Oops. I have a class selected, I think. I just have the 2. I've got I-Bomb and APOC to rank up yet. Not to mention all those champs right there that are still sitting down there. Duped, I-Bomb, APOC, and Tigra have to decide between Fam and Fury. Oof. I pulled Fam out of the 4 7-star crystals, pulled them 3 times. But the roster's looking good. If you ever need anybody again, and you need anybody with those champs, that's the big daddy of the bunch right now, though. And that was my plan all along out of this deal. I am so happy I was able to do that. I wanted to take Future Ant-Man up to rank 3. Probably going to drop some more SIGs into him. He's sitting at 160. We got this chick who, if I want prestige, I may drop the SIGs into her. All right, let's jump into Battlegrounds. Let's do some more. We now have a rank 3 Tigra that I don't understand how to play. I'm not even mad. I just admire that big deck we match. Yeah. Well, match away. Jump on in here. I'd like to get up over 200 points. There you go, Messiah. Just for you. Now you guys get to make fun of me and laugh when I try to use her. I've got to be good for entertainment in one way or another. I mean, it's not my startling good looks. Although, come on now. It's not the nice little grays that are up here. Holy moly, those are some different rank 4s. And I think I'm going to get rid of all of them. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, we'll leave Shocker. We'll get rid of that guy. We'll make him real happy. Oh, my future Ant-Man is sitting on the bench. War has begun. Well, we might as well take the rank 3s if they're going to come. Give me Nick. Give me Nick. I don't know. I'm waiting to see that myself. I'm waiting to see that myself, Slider. I'd love to see somebody leave that Phoenix and then I get to place her. That's the other key to it. Being able to place her. I got too many defenders, I think. We'll find out. Hey, war has begun on the mini account. Hey, Aaron from Ohio, welcome in. Where do we want to start? Let's start there. I was thinking about maybe keeping her in the deck and doing something else with her, but we'll drop her there. I figured I'd see that Jessica. For that Jessica, let's do this. Yeah. I went all the way. I don't believe in doing anything half-assed. If I'm going to suck at something, I'm going to suck massively. Okay? And, well, I just made my deck huge, so when I suck, I'll suck massively. Hey, Alan, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. She threw the kitchen sink at me. I'm not going to throw any specials this battle. This is just knowing that my incinerates are going to do most of the damage. She's going to go unblockable or unstoppable. She threw the kitchen sink at me again. That's twice. You know what? Yeah, what the heck? Oops. Now I'm backed into a corner here. Would you throw something? Not that. No, we might as well do this because she's going to drop a special 3 right afterwards. Hey, K-Nader. Got 7-star Nick. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Open 33 and then you got Fant Man. Oh, I forgot about the power drain. How could I forget about that? I was hoping she wouldn't throw that and I'd have a chance. Yeah, we didn't get her down. Without having a good counter there, I should have remembered Ironheart drain power on her special 3. I got all 5, Alan. We took a couple of them up to rank 3. Now we're in a bit of a pickle. Wish you had an awakening gem. There's one in there. There is a HOF awakening gem. You just have to spend a lot of units to get there. Only 2? All right, there's 6 at least. My poppers aren't doing very much. So we're going to have to go to a special 2. Almost X'd that too early. Ah, damn it. Well, maybe I can do some willpower healing here. I need you to throw. Good gosh. What in the world is going on? This guy the tankiest guy in the world all of a sudden? I mean, I'm not hitting this guy for crap. I may not get him down. My spider ham's broken. Yeah, I know taunt reduces it, but man, oh day. That was a heck of a lot of reduction. I still thought the porker poppers would do. Okay. Well, that wasn't good. That doesn't get me over 200 points that way. Oh, I was going to do something here. Let's do that before we get too far along. Where is... There's too many stores. There we are. Let's win one now. We've lost one that we just drafted poorly because we had to go to the bathroom so bad we couldn't see straight. That was the problem. Then we won, and then that one just kind of boggles my mind. Hey, there's a fellow Nick Furier. That's a rank 4 Zola. He's going to go bye-bye. Rank 3 Bullseye will go bye-bye. And I think that rank 3 Sig 200 there will go bye-bye. Hey, we got a rank 3 Sig 200 Future Ant-Man in the house, though. Uh-oh. We stand a chance, baby. We will re-roll. We get to put this guy down for the first time, though. Hey, Alex B, thank you for the sub. I got to do that, and for the other sub that came in a little bit ago. Thank you, Alan. I'm trying. I'm trying to get her. I used my reroll. That was the attempt to get Dark Phoenix. It's going to have to come on the last round. Going to have to come on the last round. Boom. We get to try her. Guess what? First round. Boom. Let's go. Do we do Dazzler or do we do Fam? Guess we'll do Dazzler. Let's see what Dark Phoenix can do. He put his Nick Fury in there. Ah, I knew he caught me on a dash back. That was decent damage on the last hit there. Do we go all in? Yeah, I think we go all in. He did Second Life, most likely. My Dazzler may be broken too. I may have to look at my masteries. I just don't feel like I've had this problem before. I just don't feel like I'm hitting hard enough. Kind of disappoints me. She didn't die. What the heck was that? I didn't even get the hit of my heavy off. Let's do that. There we go. I love frickin' walk-up lights. God knows. I'm going to lose this because I can't play the game. Oh well. I'm in a good mood. Hey, and I didn't heal. I did no willpower healing there. What the heck? My adrenaline's broken. I don't have a heal block on me. Let's take that. Let's get... Yeah, I'm not getting this guy down. Oh, no, that's right. Makes sense. I guess I kind of have to wait. Yeah, I've messed this fight all up. I've thrown my striker at the wrong times. Hold it. There we go. There's some damage. What in the... Yeah, I didn't have anybody else for him, though. Okay, we gotta. My adrenaline is too high. Hey, Woo. I'm too much on a high right now. I'm not thinking through drafts. I'm trying to force things that just don't fit. i.e., I'm trying to force drafts to rank 4s. So I've got to slow it down. I've got to focus on the draft instead of trying to just slam my rank 4s in there. Because like on that one, there was a couple draft picks I probably shouldn't have made based on what he had. There's a rank 4 bullseye. That's gone for sure. Let's take Guardian out. And let's take that rank 4 Silk out. Hey, Woo. You don't have to leave. Once the champ is over, it's going to be like the Omega Days. They may come back at some point in time, but the Omega Days champions still are not in the pool. So I am not entirely sure I can tell you. You despise this game mode? I understand. I understand. I can understand that. I may have screwed this up too. I was so indecisive there. I didn't get counters. I didn't spend. I bought the one 7-star crystal, but other than that, I didn't spend. I used units that I had, but I didn't spend. Let's start there. That should pull his rank 4 out. And we're going to use our rank 3. Yeah, the $80 one. He's going Shathra after it. Okay. She would work. Unblockable special 2s. Can you throw a special? Dude. I may regret doing what I just did. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, wow, he can throw a special quick. No, he can't. I swear, half this fight was baiting specials. Fine, you know, I'm just going to go from it. Oh, of course, he throws it at the very end. Oh my gosh. Shit. Yeah, I got all of them. I don't have I-Bomb Awakened or APOC. Wow. Shathra is the one for that. I used the 3 to 4 gem on Future Ant-Man. Yep, I used all 36,900 units. I used a lot of units. I started at 46,000. I have 9,000. I used all them units. Didn't get it off in time. Thought I could. I didn't. Couldn't get a parry in there. Couldn't get an attack in there. Wanted to get my striker off. Couldn't do that. And that's how the Battlegrounds evening has been. Opening's good. Battlegrounds tonight, not so good. We don't know how my Dark Phoenix did. We'll never know. Thank you. I wanted to lose those points on a win. There you go, gentlemen. Got Nick Fury. We got Future Ant-Man. We got Dark Phoenix. We got Tigra. And then we got the other two that I haven't ranked up yet. So I've got all 6. All 6 duped. Congrats. My I-bomb and my APOC are not duped. And I'm really, really upset over Battlegrounds tonight. I've not played well. But that last one. Not going to be, I'm not happy with that. Rank 3. And then I get this roster. Oh, this may be it for tonight. That disconnect or that unknown error, whatever it is, just ruined my good mood, is what it did. IR Ford, Nick, Future Ant-Man, and Dark Phoenix. Not real happy at the moment. It's okay. Yeah, he banned it even though he had a rank 4 SIG 200. I want to fight one, so I'm not going to ban him. I may have guessed wrong. Okay, we didn't guess wrong. Dark Phoenix is just a pain in the butt on defense. That's kind of what's so special. Start there. Hey, Miles. Well, you're welcome to have my roster and try to get to C1. I would gladly give it to you. All right, let's get some poppers built up here now. I want some good RNG for a daggone change. That's what I want. Best counter for is Hood overall. Hood is number 1. No poppers. Okay, that should do a decent amount of damage. It's going to do some damage to me, but that should do some decent amount of damage. That was 6 poppers, special 3. There we go. This month's event quest has the rest of the plumes, and I think it is like the 18th, like 2 weeks, something like that. Whatever it is, 21st, somewhere around that range. I think is the date. It's whenever the Dark Phoenix thing comes out. I don't know if it's next week or the week after. That's my luck in Battlegrounds tonight, right there. That's my luck. Fine. I don't like this matchup. Come on, I need you to throw right now. Oh, thank you. Jeez. I did not want to go to a special 3. I was hoping to get that in. Throw it. Okay, at least we won. He died in 44 seconds. Since I did save up for Heart of Fire, didn't spend any units, just as many milestones as possible, and ended up with extra. Hey, there you go. Congrats, Papa. That's not too bad. Not bad. Dropped $500 on this event. You know, I like it overall. I did okay. I came out, spent the units I figured it was going to take me to spend. Got APOC twice. You know, he's not going to be too bad, I don't think. He's not the worst. You prevented my bugs. You prevented my parry, too. And I am not dexing very well tonight at all. Okay, Future Ant-Man handled that Enchantress, but we managed to get through and get a win. Thanks. Hope everyone else realizes they can do the same. Yeah, it's possible. That's what I'm going to do on my mini account. I'm going to do what I can to kind of get through it all, get as many milestones in there as I can. You got the free event that, if nothing else, gets you ISO, gets you a few of the smaller milestones. So there are things that you can do. Oh, I'm not sure about that, Miles. I'm not. I wish I was better at this game. I enjoy the game. I enjoy being frustrated in Battlegrounds. I'm going to keep going. I won one. My wife's not back home yet. I'm going to keep running. My problem with Battlegrounds is I need to think 2 steps ahead, and I'm not. That's the problem. When it comes to the drafts, I'm very reactive instead of being proactive. I'm not making them, in other words, when I'm putting champs down, I am reacting to what they put down. The good guys put champions down and make others react to them. There you go, Papa. Spread the word. Preach, my brother. Well, let's just take out things I don't want to fight. How about that? Don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight that. And I don't want to fight that. Even though they're rank 5s, 6 stars, I just don't want to fight them. Oh, I don't know about that, Miles. I would not say that at all. Put my roster against MSD, MSD is going to beat me every single time. I don't care who's in my roster. Now, all things being equal, if you have the same skill, yeah, then roster wins. Yeah, let's see if I can crash out again when I put her down. If I get her. If I get her. Fam's in play. Nick Fury's in play. We're going to re-roll because we didn't get any of them. What the... I love RNG. It's my favorite thing. No Phoenix. No Nick, no Future Ant-Man. We got Tigra. You're going to see some serious. You're going to see some serious Tigra gameplay, baby. You're going to see Tigra gameplay unlike any Tigra gameplay you've ever seen before. Hey, appreciate that, Alan. I'm having a good day. The opening was great. I feel pretty good. Not playing Battlegrounds worth a darn, but I got the champions I wanted. I ranked up who I wanted. Ranked up who I saved for. So that's what I like. Probably didn't need to do that. I forgot about the stun on that run in. Thank you. Okay. Unique game. It is going to be, my Tigra gameplay is unlike anything you've ever seen before. And you're likely never to see anything like it again. When I'm done, you're probably going to say,
This is the worst.
oh, there's some that can. There's just not very many that can go get past them without losing a little bit of health. Who do we go after that sassy with? Is this where we do the Tigra? Or do we do Shocker? Mike, how does Shocker work on Sasquatch? I think we got to do Juggy. Nope, we got to do Tigra. The hell with it. Shocker Cook Sassy. Well, I needed him in case he puts Knew I shouldn't have tried that one. Thank you for backing away. Well, it's kind of what I figured there. I figured he had that one. So now I can play my Thanos, and he does not really have a counter for it. And that way, I've got Shocker I can use for either Jack or Sinister, and I can use Juggy for Thanos. So it was either Juggy or Tigra there. I feel a little more comfortable doing this with Juggy. Not a whole lot, to be honest. But hey, what's going on, man? Mr. Perry. It's hard to build up any momentum on this fight. Hard to really build up any momentum on that fight. Whew. We squeaked it out.
Elmo's gonna dance on the moon.
I don't know if that was easy. I had to work for that crap. Easy would be, 23-second first special tune knocks him out. That would be easy. That's not the Cookie Monster. That's... Where is he? There he is. The deck. Let's show you the deck. There you go. I've got some sig stones to put into some folks as well. Now, Roz, I'll do some friendlies tomorrow night. I want to win one more here. Ideally, I want to get back up over 200. I've been there once. Got my radiance, but I want to get back up over there. Thank you, Naz. And yeah, always the brother. Always blame the brother. Whether the brother's there or not. I had an older brother. He always got the blame. But yeah, I'll do some more tomorrow night, Roz. I owe Mike one. I'll do one with you if you're around tomorrow night. Just want to get some points back. I may have fallen. I may have tilted the other night on stream. Maybe just a little bit. I think the last day that I played, which was 2 days ago, I think I was 10 wins, 16, 17 losses, something like that. It wasn't very fun. See, now here's where it's being reactive. See, typically I would take Okoye. But now I'm going to make him have to react and take somebody to take my champion. And we're going to do kind of the same thing again. We can make him react to me. Granted, I drafted first, so that's the way it should be. Do we do anything else other than those two? Should we do anything else other than those two? Nah. Nah. Nothing else other than those two. Probably should have done something else other than those two. Should have gone Shathra there. Should have gone Shathra there. Like I said, I knew it all along. But we'll go Nick Fury. Yeah, we'll drop this guy. Nah. We're good there. I got a line message. It's about war. I'm supposed to do war. All right. I am not putting Fam down on defense first round. May not put him down on second round. I don't know how well. How does Adam handle future Ant-Man? Anyone know? We may find out. He's going down second round. The hell with it. And we may end up using Nick Fury on attack again, too. Just because. I always do that. I don't know why I do that. I know I can't counter that. So don't do it. That's all you have to do. Who did I R4 from the event? I R4'd Nick Fury, took him to SIG 200. I R4'd Future Ant-Man, and I R4'd Dark Phoenix. I may have been saving for a day or two. Well then, that countering that one special two, rushing in there like a dummy. Well, apparently I'm not too much of a pain in the butt because everybody's walking all over me tonight. Yeah, it would be an easy win for you tonight if you sniped me. My playing has not been great. I'm on a little bit of a high, and my adrenaline is just too much, and I'm not playing these matches the way I should play them. Kind of like that right there. Thought I had the opening. I didn't. And they will not throw specials. Thank you for waiting all that time. How long did I have to bait that special one? Crazy AI. Throws specials when I don't want it to throw specials. Won't throw specials when I want it to throw specials. It's not fair. Every once in a while, I just want it to do something the way I want it to do it. At least we won that round. It's time to see what that guy can do. I'm supposed to be slowing down his power gain. Certainly didn't feel like I slowed down any power gain there. Of course, I didn't kill him. There we go. Certainly did not feel like I was slowing down his power gain. But let's see how Bam does here. Bam did his thing. He did pretty fan-damn-tabulous. All right. Are we back up to where we started? We're back up to where we started. Now, let's see if we can get the win that we need to get over 200. Come on, baby. Well, let's get over 200. Let's stay there the rest of the season. I want to hit 200. Then tomorrow I want to go to 250. And then next week I want to get 300. I'm shooting for about 350 to 400 points this season if I can manage it. I don't know what the next meta is. I probably should look. I just did a bunch of rank ups. Hopefully they're good for the next meta. Can't imagine them being bad. Oh, it's a nice guy. He's going to quit out for me. Right? Right? He's a nice guy. He's in Mysterium too. He's going to quit out for me. There's no reason that I need to worry about this, right? Right, he's going to quit out. He's not going to fight this out. No reason for him to fight this out. Come on, you're a nice guy. Your name says so. Shock, bleed, stun, reflection, so bleed attacker's going to cook. Hey. There we go. I like that. Like the sounds of that. Ooh, I did not see that rank 4 Sinister. He was hiding down there. He was a hiding. Okay. Decentish draft. Kate Bishop against Zola, huh? I wonder if that works. I guess we're going to find out. Don't see why it wouldn't. I was trying to hope that he wouldn't throw that. Okay, we're going to drop 2 of these. Why did I not get the power drain there? Don't know why I did not get the power drain on that striker. Kate works. Anybody explain why I didn't get the power drain on that striker? Oh, he may not have had much power. That might have been something I probably should have looked at. And this guy knows me. He knows I can screw up an onslaught fight. And this is a big onslaught. He's going to hurt. I mean, I would like to get a parry. There you go. Okay. Now we just need to wait that out. I don't think it's going to kill him. Nope. Flipping away. Gosh, dang it. Oh, now we're just kind of... Hey, Ice, what's going on? That was terrible. All he had to do was throw a special. Nope, now we got to win another one. We got it string 2 in a row. I did okay, Ice. Since you said you're going to go back and open it, I won't spoil it for you. I did okay. Not real happy with my Battlegrounds playing. If I can break even. Hey, Zog. It was pretty good. I'll put the screenshots in the Alliance chat here in a little bit. You'll probably see some of them when you see my deck. I'll show you the deck while we're waiting here. Oh, hope you could pause quick. Only at the beginning. Yeah, it's... To me, I don't like fighting slow. And that's what this meta is. I've got to slow things down. The problem is, if I start slowing things down, I go too slow. Oh, this will be an interesting one. This will definitely be an interesting matchup. All gonna depend. No. We're gonna go there. So far, okay. So far, we're okay. I need something in this round. This round will make or break it. I've got to re-roll it and got nothing I needed. Okay, I've got 1 out of 3 champions. I need 1. I need 1 counter. We didn't really get a good counter. Yet to be determined there, Abyss. She's done okay so far. Nothing great. She's done okay. All right, so he's going Enchantress there. Let's go. Let's put my Photon down. And then we're going to go Spidey Ham here. Hey, guy. Yeah, that's a heck of a roster, and you had some good fights in there. Really impressed with that Kate versus... Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to this. Kate versus Zola fight. I think I figured out the way to have her not throw a special. Put a taunt on her. Put a taunt on Enchantress and she won't throw a special. Now she will. Just to take the time and do the little bit of damage to me. So stupid. But GG's, guy. It was a very good game. If I could have gotten one more crit, I could have gotten away without having to throw that her throwing that special 3 at the end. So stupid. Oh well. It is what it is. Do we go Dark Phoenix now? Yeah, why not? He's going to go Nick Fury there. He's going to take Dark Phoenix with Nick Fury. And we're going to go Okoye here. Because I've got nothing else. This is all going to be who can do more damage before they die, I think. Well, we got him down to the 1%. I think he wins. If he ends up with any health, he wins. I did the best I could. Dark Phoenix may not be as good as everybody said. Hey, Hines, what's going on, man? Nick, throw your... There you go. I need you to throw. Of course he doesn't. I hate this meta. Look at that. Look at that damage. Yeah, he's not going to throw that either. Hey, Cap, what's going on, man? Can't get any momentum going. Opening went very well. Battlegrounds has sucked. I'm not even going to... we'll wait it out. We fought it all. Might as well get the couple points for the Alliance. I could have paused and won that. Which is kind of what I think he did there. I'm going to look at the number of hits, because I can't imagine Silk not getting him down further than that. What do you think? $39 out of 2 minutes? What do you think? He either paused or restarted. One or the other. Seems fair. Oh well. He will get his own eventually. Let's get, well, no, that's just a rank 3. We're going to keep him. All right. Let's win this one and get the heck out of here. That's a rank 4. I don't have a rank 4, so I'm taking him out. We'll take Nova out of there because I don't feel like fighting Nova tonight. And I don't have a Beta Ray Bill. Not that he's a pain to fight. I just don't want to have him in the deck. Always choose Kate when you see Zola. I've never Kated Zola, so I may have to put Kate in my deck. When's the mini account whale event? It's not a whale event on the mini account. Don't be trying to put words in my mouth. But I'll be doing that off stream after this, most likely. I suck with Tigra. But I want to get better. I am down to drafting like that. Then, really the rest of the season, I've gotten all the extra radiance I can get. So the rest of the season is just what the rest of the season is. It is just, let's have some fun. Let's play the game. I may even try Future Ant-Man that Onslaught. Unless Hines or Judah tell me it's absolutely stupid to do that. I've not tried that fight. So, would it be totally stupid to do that? Probably. I mean, Ant-Man being metal and all. It's probably better to put him down on defense. And use the jack that I drafted for Onslaught on that Onslaught. And probably screw that up again. Oh, we're going to do something here. Why don't we just have some fun? Let's put, you know what? Let's put her down. We may be going Second Life Nick. Come on, you big old stupid cow. Thank you. You know what? Let's do that. I figured he was going red. I should have just been more aggressive and pushed him. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. I'm not getting to my second life. Okay. Didn't have anything for Cal. And I'm in bad shape here. I think he's got counters for everything else I've got. That's the way the night's gone. I just can't get anything in the draft that I... Guess we'll try future Ant-Man here on defense. But he's got that Kushala. If I can somehow win this round and he uses Kushala, I can then do Thanos. Okay, I have a shot here. Okay, I've got a shot here. Not a good one, but it's a shot. Thank you. Throwing a special would be lovely. Knew that was a win, but good golly, Miss Molly, sometimes you just have to throw a special. All right, what do we do here? Do we onslaught it or do we Thanos it? Thanos, if he goes after him with Kushala, Thanos is going to gain a lot of power. He's going to throw a lot of specials. If we go onslaught, he's going shocker. Photon's been doing that to me every time. I've been having a hard time getting them to throw specials tonight. I think we go Thanos and let him try to Kushala it. I like that matchup better than I like the Shocker versus Onslaught. You can say go Onslaught with Shocker. That's tough. We'll go with Onslaught. I mess it up. But just because I mess it up, it doesn't mean he's going to. Let's try. Hey, Andy, what's going on, man? Okay. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm just done. Well, we're back down to our low of the night. That was horrible. That's twice now when I've been using Jack that he does that stupid stutter step, then he throws an attack, waits, and then throws another one. It's not like it's back to back. It is, he throws the medium, I think he's stopped, so I go to Dex back, hits me again. Getting a little bit tired of that crap. May have to start banning Onslaught again. Oh, he was getting a special 3 anyway, I think. I don't think there was any stopping his getting to a special 3. And that was frustration. I don't have a bad mental, and I used to be able to take him with Jack, no problem. I mean, it used to be a fairly straightforward, easy takedown. Now, good Lord, I struggle. I actually like Enchantress better this meta than I like Onslaught. It used to always be the other way around. I may swap out, I may put Bastion back in and take out Jack. Or come up with another Onslaught counter. I really like Shocker against Onslaught. That's kind of my sweet spot. Yeah, I've got to learn the SP2 decks on Onslaught with the reverse controls. And I missed the decks. Now watch this, if this works. Ah, didn't get the auto block. Now I get it. And then I just walk right into that. And of course, I don't ever get the auto block. Why would I get the auto block when I need it? Hey, but we got it anyway. Thank goodness Future Ant-Man at a 7-star rank 4 is a pain in the butt. Hey, Zode, congrats, man. BGs have been terrible for me. I just, some days I've got it, some days I don't. Today is a big old I don't. Because it's like this draft. Yeah, I are for fam. I like fam. I might have done the same thing, Zode. Okay, you know what? This is stupid. How that? I know that's stupid power efficiency crap, but oh, I can't buy somebody just throwing a special or a heavy. You notice that 5 hits into my block when I'm baiting him. You know, what the heck with this? This has been the night right there. Now what the do I do here? Guess I put Piggy down on defense. This has been a rough one. This has been a rough night. The last time I fought Man-Thing with Titania, every time I came out of the special 3, he would throw his special right away. Kind of like that. At least I can still Titania things. Yay, Piggy. Go, Piggy, go! Hey, you know what? We got to do this because it has been a while. Whew. Thank you, AB. I'm glad somebody's got confidence in me. You know what?
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's got it! Let's go!
Let's see if we can get back up to where we started. And then we'll call it a night. Because honestly, if I break even on streams, I climb when I'm off stream. What ends up happening is I climb when I'm off stream, I drop when I'm on stream, and I maintain usually about 200 points is where I get to. So if I can ever get to the point where I maintain on stream, maybe win a couple, I'd be dangerous. I probably should restart my phone. We'll do it after this match. The Black Pundai. That looks like a big onslaught. I may ban it. I know I ban my own when I do that. Let's hope and pray he doesn't.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why? Ah!
Every single time. You can't make it up. You really cannot. Yeah, we'll try Juggy. I've not fought her yet, so this will be fun. For those wanting to see some rank 4 Dark Phoenix gameplay, here it comes. Hey, Shaft, what's going on, man? All right. It's not Ironheart, or it's not, what's his name? Jack. So let's try somebody different. I think that's going to push him special 2, yes. Too early. I at least got him down. There's always a first. Got Nick, Tigra, and regular Patriot from this event. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't opened my regular 7 stars. Oh well. May have to save those for another time. Speaking of that, Shaft, I know Papa's told me, how have you guys done on your openings? Sorry, I have been a bad host. I have not asked. I've been so focused on Battlegrounds. I should have asked. All right. Be the nice Chavez that I know you can be. Yes. My ensnared turned off the power game. You're not supposed to do that. I'd like you to throw one more special one. Now we're going to drop this. And now you're going to melt. That ensnare. Hey, see, he had the same trouble using Jack on Onslaught that I did.
Oh my God! What a masterpiece!
Had 30K units back to 28K. You know what? We need to win one more. I've said this many, many times. Let's get back to where we started. Started at, I think, 187 points. I don't know how many matches ago that was. You know what we're going to do before we do anything? Let's do that. Before we get another unknown error. That's what started this off. Was the unknown error, however long ago it was. I would have won that match. And we would have been in good shape. That's the problem. That was it. It wasn't me.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you. You know that.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you do.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. That's a special Valiant crystal. I don't know what that's all about, but hey, it's going to stay there.
From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
Speaking of Squidward there, I should have probably... It would have been fun to take Maul to rank 4. My opening was ridiculous, got and duped every single... Oh, congrats, man. I've heard a lot of people doing that. I wasn't as lucky. I had to go down to the very end, the very last, the Hail Mary crystal to pull all of them. I did not awaken APOC. I did not awaken I-Bomb. Took Fanta R4 Sig 200 and then Dark Phoenix up as well, but neither of them have gotten a match of being. Yeah, you don't get very many of them. There's one of my rank ups right there. I'm going to hold that. I am going to hold that lovely, lovely Red Skull in place. Hey, there's the first Cyclops I've seen of the night. That's the first one of them. Well, we're about to see if future Ant-Man can take Onslaught. I thought it was a bad idea when it was my turn to try it, personally. I love it when they just come out and throw a heavy attack. I mean, what AI? Well, that was a miscalculation. Didn't really mean to throw my striker there. That was supposed to be a special. And of course, why wouldn't, the protection not pop up? We may just heavy our way through this. Protection again. I didn't have the greatest luck with the actual crystals themselves. I did get a couple of them there, but it wasn't the greatest luck. Love the 5 hits in the block. Thank you. All right, now we go a little bit crazy here. Oh, that was bad. I missed the crush. So you know what? Just do what damage we can. It was going well until it wasn't. Nick Fury, baby, comes through for me. Did we get back up to where we started? Did we finally make it? It was a long and winding road. We actually are 3 points above where we started. Believe it or not. What a night. What a night of streaks. Here we go. Tonight was loss win. 3 in a row. Win 3 in a row. Lose 3 in a row. Win 3 in a row. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Lose 3, win 3. I don't like those streaks at all. Oh. Let's go do a sneaky peek in war. I'm not going to do live war. I could be bribed, but I'm not going to do live war. Okay. So we need a science. Actually, we may go with... Okay, we need Ironheart if she's not banned. She was banned last war. I was not happy. Probably Mole Man. Could Mole Man that Cal prefer... Well, I could Ironheart it too. If I bring White Tiger, I can do that fight. I can Ironheart that Atuma. I could White Tiger Adam, maybe Ironheart. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it. Let's see who's banned. I guess that's the important thing. Onslaught's banned. That's fine. Ironheart's available to me. Serpent's banned. Purgatory's banned. Okay. What I can put together is a team that would look something like that. You know what? Do we take Nick Fury to war? And then probably Shathra. Do we do Shathra? Do you want to see Shathra gameplay or some incredible White Tiger gameplay? We'll try White Tiger. So here's what I'm thinking. Ironheart, Nick, Ironheart. Over here for this Maestro, White Tiger. Skip that island. Ironheart. White Tiger. And Ironheart. Film at 11. Other thing I need to do, let's go move an Alliance quest. Anything else you guys want to see? I'll take that when I'm boosted for war. I'm not ramped up all the way that I want to be. Well, there's a bunch of you here. Should I open more crystals? Nope, not those Titans. You think I'm that crazy? I've got 2 of those. I could probably get to 3. Let's open up some smaller stuff. We've got 4 Paragons here. These are all going to be 4-star. I guess now I got to rank her up. Not bad for just crystals I was going to throw around out there. And I think my crystal tab's broken. Let's see if we get lucky again. Because I had an exalted... I've got 2 exalted crystals. Let's open these 2 things. Let's see if we get lucky out of either one of these. There's still 1 champion in the basic. There may be more now. There's at least 1 champion in the basics I don't have yet. That's not it. I'm going to bring her to war, and there's 20 more SIGs on her.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, Mr. Fuse! How's it going? I will take that. Since I was going to use her in war, 20 more SIGs does not hurt. Doesn't hurt at all. Not bad out of exalted crystals. I will take that. And then there was the 1... that we just got from the login calendar. And if this happens to be a 7-star, I'm opening up some more stuff. I'm doing well. How was your Heart of Fire? That wasn't good. That's not a 7-star. Fantastic, not going to lie. Awesome, man. R4, APOC, Nick Fury, and Deadpool. Sorry, I had to think DP there for a second. Or Dark Phoenix, sorry. Gotten awakened everyone except I-Bomb, which is, yeah. Mine ended up, for those that don't want a spoiler, don't look now. We got R4 SIG 200 Nick. R4 SIG 160 Future Ant-Man. Just SIG 20 Dark Phoenix. I have SIG stones I can put into her if I want. I've got an R3 Tigra somewhere in there. There she is, kind of in the middle of the screen. And then way down here at the bottom, we got I-Bomb and we got APOC. That I've got a bunch of champs I've got to rank up at some point in time. It's pretty bad I haven't even taken up to rank 1 yet. But yep, I got everyone. Just didn't awaken them. I could, if I really, really wanted to and wanted to do something really dumb. I've got that. That could go to APOC. Doesn't need it. Now I've got these 3 here that I got to figure out what I want to do with them. That'll probably hold. That may go into Zola. May go into Ultron. Don't know yet. The other thing I've got to figure out is down here somewhere. Things move every time I come into this stupid tab. There are SIG stones. There they are. I've got 75 of these. May take him to 200, may take her up. I don't know if I'm willing to commit all into Tigra. I may do Dark Phoenix just to get prestige. I don't think Ant-Man, future Ant-Man needs more than 160. He may get my skill sig stones as I get them, which I don't have any currently. And I do have 69 of those, and I'm afraid to use any of them. I could drop these 54. He's at one. Probably should take him to 180. And then I could drop the other 30 into her for prestige and then use the 70. So yeah, maybe something like that. I have 4 generic, 1 to 2, and 4 2 to 3 gems. Wondering if I put into APOC, IBOM, or other. You know, I used all mine tonight. I don't know. I may have 1 to 2 left. Yeah, I've got a 1 to 2. I've got some 1 to 2 there, and I've got a mutant 1 to 2 there. I don't have any of the Heart of Fire ones left. I used all of those, I think. I do have a 1 to 2 romance one left. Yeah, you know what? I've got those two romance ones. Those may go into Tigra. So, got some playing around to do. But for now, that has been a almost 4-hour stream, my friends. That is a record for me. Thank you all for bearing with me and the ups and downs and the lovely 3-win, 3-loss streak that we had going on there. For tonight, let's go raid. Okay, we're going to do a double raid. Here's what we're going to do. Here is Zemo. Zemo, a very, very, very good supporter of the channel. And another very good supporter of the channel and good friend and alliance mate and all that kind of stuff. Mr. Ace Fusion. Let's go raid. You can raid either one of them. Drop in there a good old Save Fosse raid. I hope everybody... I typed it. What in the world, computer? Come on. There we are. Fingers do work. All right. With that said, I will be back tomorrow. More Battlegrounds, more stuff. Alliance War video coming out in the morning. Probably try to throw some other videos together. Until then, everyone have a great evening. May the crystals from Heart of Fire be in your luck. Bring you good luck. May you have good luck on the Heart of Fire crystals. There we go. I can speak English some days. Until then, everyone have a great one. Take care all.